Football. Ah, man. This beautiful, brutal game. It lifts you to the heavens one day, then slams you into the dirt the next. You're the undisputed king, the cock of the walk, strutting across the pitch like you own every blade of grass. And 24 hours later, you're nothing but a feather duster, forgotten in the corner, gathering dust while the world moves on. That's the savage truth of this sport, and right now, it's hitting harder than ever. Some of the absolute giants, the nations that defined eras of football glory, are crumbling before our eyes. Today, we're ripping the Band-Aid off and diving deep into 8 legendary teams that used to make the world tremble, but now, they just plain suck. This one's gonna hurt, but you need to see it. Stick around, trust me, by the end, you'll be yelling at your screen. 1. Italy. 4-time world champions, or are they? Italy. 4 stars. Only Brazil has more. Most successful European nation ever. 2006, Calciopoli chaos at home, yet they conquered the world with pure grit. Cannavaro lifting the trophy in Berlin, Totti in tears, immortal. Then the nightmare began. 2010, group stage exit. 2014, humiliated again. 2018, didn't even qualify. First time in 60 years. The entire country mourned like they'd lost a family member. 2021 Euros redemption. Mancini's young guns danced to the title at Wembley. The Azzurri are back, we screamed. 2022 lost at home to North Macedonia. North Macedonia. Now 2026 qualifying, humbled home and away by Holland's Norway. Finished second to a nation that hasn't seen a World Cup this century. Playoffs again. We are staring at the unthinkable. Italy missing 3 straight World Cups. The kings of Catenaccio, the masters of suffering and winning, reduced to playoff lottery tickets. Spalletti has Barella, Bastoni, Scamacca. Talent isn't the problem. The curse is. 4-time world champions, potentially watching the tournament from the sofa? This isn't a slump. This is a tragedy. 2. Chile, the kings who broke Messi's heart. Close your eyes and transport back a decade. 2015 Copa America final. Santiago's National Estadio pulsing like a living beast. Chile versus Argentina. Messi's dream team, loaded with genius. But La Roja, they were demons. Extra time, penalties, and boom, Chile steals it 4-1 on spots. The nation erupted, fireworks lit the Andes. Then 2016, the rematch in New York, same script. Messi misses, Chile wins again. Back-to-back heartbreaks for the GOAT. And don't forget 2014 World Cup, host Brazil, Samba Kings, pushed to the brink on their own soil. Penilia's post-rattling header in extra time, then Bravo's heroics in the shootout. Chile weren't just playing, they were conquering souls. Sanchez's fire, Vidal's grit, Medel's iron lung. Scary? They were apocalyptic. Now, the dream's ashes. 3 straight World Cups missed. A black mark in their history books, the first time ever. CONMEBOL qualifying, they limped in dead last. Below Bolivia's altitude headaches, below Venezuela's eternal underdogs, even below Peru's scrappers. How? A squad that once feasted on giants now starves against minnows. Last Copa America? Group stage fodder, couldn't muster a win against Canada, that North American upstart, or Peru, their bitter rivals. The roar of 2015 crowds replaced by echoes in empty stands. Injuries ravaged the old guard, youth pipelines clogged with politics and cash droughts. The team that shattered Messi's Copa America dreams twice can't even dream of breaking out of their own group stage anymore. It's not just decline, it's devastation. La Roja, faded to pink. Who's left to reignite that fire? 3. Sweden. So much talent, so little results. Sweden, 1958 World Cup finalist, 1994 bronze medalist, always the dangerous outsider. And right now, they have the most talented generation ever. Isak, Gyökeres, Kulusevski, Elanga, absolute monsters in the biggest leagues. So why did they finish dead last in a World Cup qualifying group with Slovenia and Kosovo? 0 wins, not 1. 6 games of wasted chances and defensive disasters. Only the Nations League lifeline keeps them mathematically alive. This isn't unlucky, this is criminal. A golden generation producing bronze-level results.
Anderson, gone. Thomason in. New coach, same story. The talent is screaming to be unleashed, but the team plays like they're scared of their own shadow. Sweden should be dark horses. Instead, they're the horse that refuses to leave the stable. Heartbreaking waste. 4. Brazil. Yes, even Brazil. Shh, lean in. Brazil sucks? By their impossible standards? Yes! The selection, 5-time world conquerors, birthplace of Joga Bonito's poetry and motion. Pelé, Zico, Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. That yellow shirt wasn't fabric. It was fear woven into gold. Opponents would glance at the lineup and feel their pulses stutter. Beach football roots, favelas birthing legends. Brazil didn't play the game, they invented its soul. Rewind the tape. Last 4 World Cups, 1 lone semifinal, and that one, 2014, Minarengo, their own backyard. Germany arrives uninvited guests and unleashes 7-1 Armageddon. Oscar's consolation goal in a half-empty stadium, fans fleeing in tears. The autopsy? Endless. Last Copa America? Quarterfinal exit to Uruguay, that gritty neighbor nibbling at the throne. Qualifying for 2026? A farce. 5th place, 6 defeats, staining the record. Only FIFA's expansion mercy valve, extra spots, diluted dreams, snatched direct qualification. Without it, playoff purgatory. And get this, they shattered tradition, hiring Carlo Ancelotti, an Italian maestro, as head coach. First foreigner in 60 years because no homegrown guru dared touch this mess. Dorival Jr.'s interim stumbles, CBF chaos, Vinicius Jr.'s brilliance drowned in drama. This isn't the Brazil that sambaed through defenses. This is a colossus with clay feet dozing through its own coronation. The kings of the game? Begging for scraps. How low can the mighty plunge? 5. Nigeria, the sleeping giant of Africa. Super Eagles. 3 AFCON titles, flair for days, Africa's deepest talent pool. Okocha, Needy, Muckman, Osimhen, Okocha, Kanu, Yakini. Every cycle we say this is Nigeria's side is different. Yet they just missed back-to-back World Cups, first time ever. Couldn't finish above South Africa or Benin. Needed miracles to reach playoffs, then lost to DR Congo, a country that last qualified in 1974. AFCON 2023 final run had us believing again. They're awake, only for World Cup qualifying to collapse in spectacular fashion. Same old story, one good tournament, then total chaos. Politics, coaching, musical chairs, players giving 110% for clubs and 60% for country. Nigeria should be ruling Africa. Instead, the giant is snoring while Morocco, Senegal, and now even smaller nations are lapping them. Wake up, Eagles. The continent is moving on without you. 6. Cameroon, the indomitable lions that don't roar anymore. Cameroon, 1990, Italian 90s eternal summer. Roger Milla, 38 and timeless, shimmying by the corner flag after that 4th goal against Colombia. First African quarterfinalists, shattering glass ceilings with Omenbieg's headers, Milla's joy. Indomitable lions? They were untamed, roaring through Europe's aristocrats. Eto's later elegance, songs steal echoes of eternity. Since, 2 of 3 recent World Cups dodged. This cycle? Second fiddle to Cape Verde, tiny archipelago, 500,000 souls, World Cup virgins, snatching their spot. Playoffs? DR Congo pounces again, that Congolese resilience a dagger. Rigobert Song's bench? Fuming. 4-time AFCON Lions, now round of 16 roadkill in 2 of 3 lately. Youth stars like Zambo in Greece shine clubside, but national stage? Shadows. The hunt's over, now they're prey. When do the Lions reclaim their claws? 7. Ghana, 4 stars, 0 shine. Black Stars, 4 AFCON crowns glittering. 2010 South Africa, Asamo Jana's toe to eternity, handball agony, penalty heartbreak, 1 kick from semis. That night in Soweto? Africa's future dawned bright. I use leadership, Asian's thunder, promise eternal. Last 2 AFCONs? Group stage ghosts. 2025 edition? Uninvited, first in 21 years. Yes, 2026 World Cup secured, but group escapes? None since 2010's miracle. Kudus' Liverpool flair, Cemento's Bournemouth bite, Partey's Arsenal anchor, Galkasi at gifts. Yet results? Black holes. Kwesi Appiah's cycles, Otto's tweaks. Fizzling. The stars dim, the shine vanished. Ghana ignite. 8. Egypt. 7 AFCONs and almost nothing else. Egypt, Pharaohs of the Nile, 7 AFCON scepters, unmatched. 2006 to 2010 three-peat, Abatrika's vision, Mito's muscle, El Hadari's wall. Africa bowed. World Cup's last 35 years, 2 cameos. AFCON drought, 15 barren years, 3 straight misses post three-peat. Salah's prime, Liverpool legend for this? Wasted in qualifiers quicksand. The rulers wander deserts now.
Egypt, reclaim your throne. So there you have it. 8 absolute giants of world football that right now, by their own insane standards, suck. Italy, Chile, Sweden, Brazil, Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, Egypt. Legends reduced to punchlines. Which fallen giant hurts you the most? Which one do you think wakes up first? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if you felt this pain with me today, smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on notifications because we cover the beautiful game with zero filter. Football is cruel, but that's why we love it. See you in the next one.